Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. It always seems impossible until it's done. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. As long as many of our people still live in utter poverty, as long as children still live under plastic covers, as long as many of our people are still without jobs, no South African should rest and wallow in the joy of freedom. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. Where you stand depends on where you sit. I am the captain of my soul. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them, the chains on all of my people were the chains on me. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. Quitting is leading too. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. It is not where you start but how high you aim that matters for success. In some ways, it is easier to be a dissident, for then one is without responsibility. The brave man is not the one who has no fears, he is the one who triumphs over his fears. Men have different capacities and react differently to stress. But the stronger ones raised up the weaker ones, and both became stronger in the process. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's inspiring others to move beyond it.